What is going on, my people? It's your boy G Lux here, coming at you with some Ghost gameplay on this beautiful Ghost Monday. Hope everyone's doing all right. And again, I just want to thank everybody all the new subscribers that have jumped on board, and all of those that watch. Make sure you bless that sub button with a click and like this video if you liked it. Again, thank you guys for watching, for subbing. Thanks for everything you've done. Appreciate it. So we're gonna jump right in on this Ghost gameplay. And as you might have seen through the title, this is going to be I'm going to give a few pointers to people who want to get better at this game. I'm not saying I'm the best or anything, but the good thing about knowing stuff is being able to share it with others. So I'm just gonna run through two key points that I feel before you can become good at this game, that you need to take into mind and really appreciate. Number one is the numbers lie. Numbers lie. No, I don't care who tells you that numbers don't lie. They do lie. Numbers don't tell the entire story. And the second point is play every game and learn something from it. It's all about learning. If you could take something out of a game, regardless of how well you did, you take that and you move on to the next game. But to the first point, numbers lie. It doesn't matter. The one thing I've seen throughout my time playing Call of Duty is people are so in love with numbers. And I'm not saying they don't matter, because they do matter to some extent, but people are in love with numbers in this game, and in a lot of things. It's not just the game, it's our society in general is in love with numbers. But after because I've been receiving some messages from people I've sent messages saying like good game at the end of the game, even though they like did bad. I'm just saying good game because you guys stuck it through, and that's the important part of playing the game and learning something from it. But they respond back and like saying, "Oh, why are you saying good game to me? I didn't even have a good game." You stayed in the game and you completed it. Good game to you. Who cares about the numbers? It's all a learning experience. You accomplished you accomplished finishing the game. That's an achievement within itself. Within itself, it's an achievement. You take something from it and move on. Who cares if you didn't have a 4 kill death ratio or you did bad? You stayed in it and you saw it through. You saw it through. That's about it. Because COD, like everything else in life, isn't meant to be perfect all the time. You never knock yourself for learning. Never knock yourself if you learned something. Everyone doesn't start off awesome at this game. You have to work through it. So that's why if I ever see somebody who did bad, I try to shoot them a good game message, and let them know that if you keep trying, regardless, you'll be all right. You'll eventually get it. That's even if you don't become super awesome at this game, you will never be as bad as you were if you sincerely and genuinely try to become better at this game. Hold up, let me bring out this. Hold up. Oh no. Sorry guys, I was trying to bring out. We got Little Griffey Jr. out. Shouts out to the Little Griffey Jr. Little Griffey Jr., do your thing. Even though I didn't want to take you out, I want to take out that attack helicopter. But nonetheless, where were we? Nonetheless, again, we are so in love with numbers, and that's not the right mentality if you want to be good at this game. Forget about the numbers. Learn something from every game. And the idea behind this video is to tell people to not fall in love with the numbers. From my experience, COD players, everyone loves seeing the high kill death ratios and all those cool numbers, and it doesn't really matter. All that matters is that you win the game and learn something, even if you don't win the game. But for me, it's all about winning. I can go 1-31, and if we won the game, I don't care. I mean, I'll feel bad about it, and it'll probably annoy me a lot. but I'll definitely take something out of that game and move on. It's not a good feeling, and you can always do better next time. Next game is a new game. Next game is a new game. Next game is a new game. Always remember that. And again, numbers do matter to some extent. Because best believe I don't want to do with a .3 kill death ratio on my team. But if he's on my team, dude better hop on and get ready for that W. Always learn something from the game you just played, you know? But again, the main point of this video isn't to show up anyone. Because we all learn. I feel like I know a lot about Call of Duty, but every game I feel like I can learn something. Take something out of it. Numbers, positions, KD, none of it. Like, look at this guy. Shouts out to Dwayne Outlaw. Nothing against this guy. He's probably a good Call of Duty player, cool guy. He didn't instigate anything against me. I didn't instigate anything against him. But look at this. He's #1 in the world in team deathmatch on Ghosts. #1 in the world. And he just left the game at the end because he probably didn't do well and was going to lose. I don't understand this. Who cares? The game is almost already over. 73 at the time he left. What's the point of leaving? What is the point of leaving? You take your losses the same way you take your wins. Because again, COD, like life, isn't all flowers and rainbows and unicorns. So if you did bad and lost the game, even if you weren't really trying or you don't, it's just a video game, you can leave. You stay in it, learn something, complete the game. Complete the game. Complete the game. And look at us, we jumped right in. We jumped right into another little piece of gameplay right now. Throwing out this Trinity rocket on these boys. I've been on a tangent. I haven't been able to really comment on what we're doing out here. So we put on this other piece of gameplay right here with this MK14. We taking heads off with this. But again, the main purpose of this video is there's 2 points. 2 points that you need to take from watching this. 1, numbers lie on Call of Duty. Numbers are descriptive, not predictive. They tell you what happened. Oh, this guy's from his collection of, from his size, from either whether it's a small sample size or whatever it is, from his collection of playing, this is what he's done. He or she has done. It doesn't predict what's going to happen next. It gives you a little indicator of what may happen, but it doesn't tell you what's going to happen in the future. Anyone can have a bad game. Anyone can have a good game. But what's important is that you play the game and learn something. That's the main purpose of this video. And also I want to make sure that no one takes this the wrong way. Shouts out to Dwayne Outlaw. I sent him a few messages before posting this saying how is he #1 in the world, or why did he rage quit and all that, but no response. So I legit wanted to know why he was, but it's probably because he has 145 days played, and that's why numbers lie, because they're not a very good indicator of how truly good someone is. That's why you have to keep playing the game and learning stuff from it, because you can always be better, because the numbers don't tell the entire story. So that's, if you really want to start getting good at Call of Duty, you have to change the way you think before you actually start getting physically better, if that's how it's put. But mentally, you have to change the way that we're taught to think about the game. Oh, if you don't go 30-1, you're not good at this game, or you're not super good. You're good. You're just not good relative to other people, or relative to. But with practice and playing more and learning stuff, you can always become better. So that's the main point of this video. I just want to make sure everybody Everybody, I just want to make sure that everything that I feel has made me a better COD player, I can share with all of you guys. Whether you're really good at this game or not so good, or you're a decent player or you're trying to get better, just remember, COD, like life, it's not about flowers and rainbows and unicorns. If you did bad, stick it through. You gotta keep playing through all the bad games, and eventually you'll become better than you were yesterday or last game. That's be better than last game. Next game is a new game. We are philosophizing out here. This is the philosophy of Call of Duty. The G Lux philosophy of Call of Duty. Of now, actually, not only Call of Duty, about life. Learn something. Always learn something. And if things don't go your way, that doesn't mean that you stop it, or that it won't work out. You move on. You move on, guys, and you learn something. Again, shouts out to all of you guys for watching. Thanks to all the people who are new subscribers. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining on. We're gonna have pretty soon. I'm gonna post a video where we talk about the 100 subscriber giveaway. So keep posted for that. We about to drop this game winner right now. Ooh, that straight line game winner. But again, guys, thanks for watching. I love you guys. Don't forget to go Lux Mode and bless that subscribe button with a click. And again, guys, like this video if you liked it. If you disliked it, you can like it as well. If you guys learned something, let me know in the comment section below if you guys learned something and all that. But again, always go Lux Mode in everything you do, guys. I'm G Lux and I'm out of here.